Welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath, the journey, part 27, I think. Today we're going to get suit slots. We are not going to mess around anymore. So, where are we at? We're at 31. My clock was wrong yesterday, and when I thought I was at 45 minutes, I was only at 30 minutes. Let's see. Here's one for nanites. Grab that one out of there. I really need to clear these others because they have in them guild increases. Here's one for 237 nanites. And here's some more. Killing those sentinels day before yesterday has paid off in nanites. And that underwater creature photo. Alrighty. Now before I go any further, I'm going to check my suit. We still have all this stuff. Let's sell this stuff real quick. We're at 105 million. So yesterday's goofing off gained us what? 3 million. That's pretty good. Oops. Let's go ahead and take care of these. We latticed our crystals. Grief, that took a long time. Superconducting fibers. See where it says on the top of the screen something about, you know, your reputation with the Korvax is increased. Your standing with the Merchants Guild is increased. We need those. We're doing really, really well. There's some enriched carbon. We need some organic catalyst. Nitrogen salt you can buy at minor settlements, but with organic catalyst, then I can make that that blueprint. I don't remember now what it was, if it was fusion igniters or something like that. Just about at the point where I've regained all the money that I spent on that fighter. That didn't take very long. Grief. And some predators. I had to go buy a mouse today. No matter what I did, it would just bring up the right click, so everything that I clicked on, no matter if I right clicked or left clicked, it all came out to right clicking. Some creatures, some sentinels. Nothing at the bottom of the list, huh? Huh. Alright. What do we got now? Neural duct plus 11.5. That was great. We're gonna keep that. Oh, there's a photon cannon in there. Let's see. What did we have? I think it was fusion igniters. Oh, fusion accelerant, excuse me. That's what it is. So the nitrogen salt you can buy at minor settlements. Organic catalyst you gotta find. Let's see if this guy's gonna talk to me yet. Oh, cool. Money. I don't even have to deal with it. Alrighty. That's awesome. Even better. Hardest one to max out. And I don't think I have Merchants Guild maxed out anywhere. I do need some phosphorus. I wonder if I can just buy it. I don't need activated copper though. Where's uranium? let's just jump down here and see if I can't just dig up some phosphorus. There's some right there. Some. There's a huge pile of it. I'm afraid that plant's gonna have to be sacrificed. Wow, look at this. It's just pouring out everywhere. Alright. Oops. Alright. Let's grab this really quick. So early on in the game, I talk a lot about getting lots of magnetized ferrite. You know, and I even try to increase the amount of magnetized ferrite that I have. And this is mainly what I need it for. Now, if you like building, then you need lots of magnetized ferrite, because magnetized ferrite makes pure ferrite 1 to 2 in the refiner, but better than that, in the large refiner. Oh, what do we got here? In the large refiner, you can combine magnetized ferrite with oxygen and make rare metal. Rare metal in the refiner makes pure ferrite. So a little bit of magnetized ferrite, a little bit of pure ferrite, and then you have you know, 150 pure ferrite out of every rare metal. It sounds scattered because I'm concentrating, I'm sorry. Scatterbrained. Don't need any of that. Alright. Let's go get some suit slots. I feel better now. So every lush that has storms and every hot planet, you need phosphorus for that heat shield.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Where are they? There they are. Hey, none of that phaser business. Is that everybody? I didn't see any lush planets here, so let's move on. Ever hunting for that actually perfect lush. Alrighty. Possibility. Oh, actually that's fungal. Toxic water. Also fungal. Interesting. If you line this up just right, you can take your hands off the controls and fly right in. If you don't, you hit the side of the space station. And I'm laughing because Gaming Mike did it last night. Smacked right into it. He thought he had it lined up just right. But you know, those gun sights in the exotics, they're in a funny position, which is why I quite often have to go into first person to scan a planet. They're very strangely positioned. What do you got going on, buddy? Movement module. 12%. No. Let's see here. Photon cannon, positron for only 6.3. Have I even finished the, I got the, positron and the shields, but not the hyperdrives yet. What do we got here? It's a pistol with horns. It's only one slot less than max size. 37% scanner on that. You can get one gun and a scanner on there. Here's a scanner for 2.4%. Let's see here. Scanners. We're going to keep that one for a minute. We're definitely going to keep that one for a minute. Let's try to fix this one. Let's see what happens. And, oh yeah, well, for flora anyway. It's not that great for the fauna. Yeah, I can come back and roll that one out. At 2.4%, you can afford to roll your scanner out pretty early game. Hi, shuttle. An A27-8 shuttle. Those engines are okay. Just talking about the hauler that we have. I still haven't gotten rid of it. I didn't have the money, and after I bought the fighter, this fly really, really is bothering me. Alrighty. I just keep adding these. Eventually I'll finish them all. Dangerous pirates, sentinels, repair damaged machinery. Yeah, I don't want to hang out here. Oh, 188 chlorine. Always ship hunting, always multi-tool hunting. I haven't even bothered to get glyphs. It's very strange for me. Let's see what that one was over there. Uranium. This is not a very nice system, let me tell you. Fingers crossed. Darn it, it's a B. 30 expeditions, -2 on trading. Too expensive for a B29. I would have taken that as a C with the low number of expeditions. Righty. This other one over here.
Hostile scan detected.
C-27, 6 expeditions. I'm gonna buy this one.
Hostile ships approaching.
Which side of the freighter are they on? Come on, boys, come over here. Let's not hit the freighter. Is that everybody? I scanned that, it was fungal, right? Yeah. Alright. Next! Oh, cool! Viking rank 9! That's awesome. Alrighty. I think that was a fairly decent combat frigate, and we'll have to see later when I have time to really look at it more closely. Aww, it moved. Gamma. Red grass lush. All kinds of loud noises. What's this one? Look at the color of the ground there. Gamma.
Hostile scan detected.
This is Permadeath.
Hostile ships approaching.
Had to finish that guy off. Give me your cargo. Space station. All right. Here we go. I've said it before, I don't like this particular sound, this particular track on the soundtrack. It's kind of that Jeopardy music. It's even worse when you're out in the middle of a desert and that song starts playing. It's like, ugh. It's hot enough already without that. Yes, Starfighter. Haven't seen too many of these on this save, huh? Alrighty. The suit slot. You have a hyperdrive? Nope. There's another pistol. I used to think, when I first started playing this game, I used to think how odd it was that the Viking always, at that time, always seemed to have pistols for sale. Great big Viking guys. There's a 2.9% ball spitter. Wow. And the Geks, these little teeny tiny creatures, always had the big rifles. That was before I'd ever seen an alien or an experimental. The only thing I knew at that point was I really, really wanted more slots. Wow. We'll take this one. Okay. We'll go down there and take a peek at that lush. The red grass planets. When you're out in the middle of this red grass, sorry, no matter what time of day it is, it feels like it's dark. It's a nice color water too. Just sit down right here on this beach. Ex-Mouthad. What was the Sentinels? Frenzied Sentinels. Let's load the pulse spitter. Look at this watercolor. It's gorgeous. You can hear the water lapping on the shore. I don't know if you can hear it. Look at the color of that algae. That is so cool. That bright blue. Oops. Some mini porpoises. Where'd he go? There he is. Whoops. There we go. Just trying to get deeper down in the water. Swimming with the porpoises. You know how deep this water gets. You definitely don't want to come down here without at least one aeration membrane. If I was down here without them, I'd be swimming to the surface before I had a chance to even look around. It's pretty deep. Oh, my scanner's recharging. That sucks. Huh. One kind of fish. Wonder where the other fish is. I don't see any land creatures. Once again, it's nighttime though. So typical. Alright. There's a Gex system. I still haven't talked to the Gex Guild guy. Maybe get some Merchants Guild stuff going on. Careful. There we go. We're only at level 5 on the Merchants Guild. There's only one planet in this system. I'll scan it on the way out the door. See if there's anything special about it. Got a hyperdrive? Nope. Good grief. Oh, another pistol. Another A-class pistol. What a terrible A-class pistol. Well, that's a good price on that plasma launcher. I have no interest in a plasma launcher. Not even in normal mode do I have an interest in a plasma launcher. A lot of people like them. I don't. Hi, Gecky people. Hey. Here's some sentinels. Scan plants. Kill a quad. I'd like to kill this fly. Fly swatter's halfway across the room, though. I don't need to see that. This guy I haven't talked to in days and days. And of course he wants me to do a mission. Destroy advanced sentinels. Oh, a damaged machinery. Alright. What was that? Not tooth resistant. Well, you find the most lush planets in yellow star systems. That doesn't mean they're going to be pleasant to visit. Frenzied sentinels, it's a double hazard maybe? Saving chart. Alright. See if I can fix this machinery with what's in my suit. Here's a GEC. We have an AV2 pass. We can go through those doors. I always check to make sure I have everything for all the parts before I start. Alrighty. What do we got in here? Oh, it's a munitions room. Cool. That is a super sentinel if I ever saw one right there. Interesting. It's interesting what you see in these rooms because sometimes what you see in these rooms might be what's in the update. Maybe. It might be rejected plans or they might be new stuff. Little servo thing there. Oh, look, there's something hiding right here. 13 nanites. Not much else in here, is there? Oh, let's go to the other side and see what's over there. Is there another side? Here it is. A plant room. A ton of plants, my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen a plant room quite so crowded before. Search. Mordite. More Mordite. Well, I don't need any Mordite. I have once or twice fully searched those rooms and all of the planters in these buildings. And it really just, you know, by the time you get the AV2 pass, you pretty much got all this stuff. I'm under attack. Launch fuel. Oh, I thought that was the shotgun. There's a tube. Pretty sure my shield's okay. Yep. I missed him. Like, every time. Oh, hi. You have a cute little face with your horns. Wish you could fire the scatter blaster faster. Alrighty, mission complete. Let's see what else is around here. Some star bulb. Some weird little cone things. They're like gigantic grave markers. Oh, finally a storm. It's a waypoint for identifying minor settlements. I can't see nothing. It's an abandoned building. I wasn't sure until I started to land. Heard the noise. Was my Yaza plane. Get some nanites out of this place. 52! Wow. Alrighty, let's see if we can get one more suit slot today. The freighter mission is hours and hours and hours away. I usually I've only been doing one episode a day because my headset, I'm waiting for the batteries. I imagine they'll come today or tomorrow. But I'm shooting this episode immediately after the episode that you saw yesterday. It saves me on having to try and figure out what it was I told you we would do. All these single planet star systems. It's very strange. Hello. Oh, weird. It's interesting. Imagine trying to do Dreams of the Deep on a place like that. 10,000 lakes. Just seeing what they have over here. Oh, where'd it go? Did it just join this group? That's weird. I thought it was like behind me or something. Yep, that's it. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I did not mean to do that. That's alright. I mean, here it is. Here's those two guys. I thought I sent them out. Oh, that's right. I bought one. Alright. It was an accident, but I do want to look at that combat frigate I just bought. Nice. Nice. I like parking up front. I appreciate that front parking spot very much. Let's see what I managed to buy. On mission, this is it right here. No negatives. So what do we got? 27 combat, so that's 40 altogether in skill points. And we have 15 and 6 is 21, which makes 19 total. And only 6 expeditions. I think this might be a level 2 frigate, and if anyone has been able to understand Dark Lord's math, let me know if I'm wrong. We're 25% to the next levels to be. Yeah, I think this one's gonna do pretty good. So how many do I have? Do I have 3 available? Let's see what I've got. Let's look at a random mission here if I can find a really short one. 956 light years. So we have an industrial, a trade, and a combat. What kind of a point system can we get for that? 3 stars against 1. 150 tons of fuel. Let's give it a shot. Like I said in the past, if they get broken, I'll fix it. Not a problem. I did, however, mess up my scientist and farmer by accidentally calling the frigate here. What's going on, Erd? Excuse me. Let's go see what this space station has. I love my Geki people. Even that goofball Erd. Oops. Fired my gun. I didn't mean to do that. Freighter battle. Care to share the information with me, suit lady? Navigational data? There it is. I didn't even see this fleet. There's 8 of them. Oh my gosh. That was cool. What are you trying to sell me in the middle of battle? A support frigate, thank you. will I ever make it to the space station?
Navigational
Good grief. Did a great job flying and doing that battle, and then I couldn't get control of my ship to fly to the space station. My nemesis, pulse engines. My nemesis. Alrighty. Cross your fingers for a really good, well-priced hyperdrive here, or I'm gonna have to go back. Go back out to the other side of the galaxy. Let's see here. Alright, 37. Hi. Nope. There's a rifle. There's a B-class rifle. 6.0%. We have the money. Let's do it. Money. Nanites. Alright. Big decision time again. So we have 8690, 9374, 9085. So I think we're going to dump this one. Oh. Not even better. Hello. B-45. Really? Is it interference? 2 B-45-7s. Alright. What do we got? I'm curious about the price. 69 million. I could have seen that price, but I wasn't looking at that. From the scan, I mean. This one's got better slots. I didn't even look at the percentages. Alrighty, it's my lunchtime. We're gonna, oh, there's a dead guy. We're gonna end it here. Oh, cool. Add a few more. Scan some plants. Kill another quad. If I ever get around to doing any manufacturing facilities, I will have the blueprint to use the quad servos on. Oh, wow. We did a lot today. Send them running is the name of that mission. Alright, you guys. We're somewhere out here in the middle of space and moving steadily towards the center. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.